So if you are a business owner or entrepreneur in a competitive niche and you're trying to stand out, or if you're trying to build a personal brand and attract your tribe, you probably may have heard of the term brand personality. But do you know what brand personality is? Why is it important, and how you can define and use your brand personality to help attract clients? Well, that's exactly what we're going to talk about in this episode, so stay tuned. Hello, this is Millie Liang from Shine to Impact TV. I share an awesome episode every single week to help you build a business and a life that you truly love. And if you want to learn about marketing and personal branding, do consider subscribing to my channel and hit the notification bell too. Okay, so today we want to talk about brand personality. Let's do a challenge. I'm going to mention a few brands, and as I mention these brands, I want you to think about the feelings or perception that you have about these brands, and then use perhaps 1 to 3 adjectives to describe these feelings and perception. Are you ready? Okay, so the first brand is Nike. What feelings or perception do you have when I mention Nike? I'll wait. Did you come up with words such as exciting, cool, adventurous, active, innovative, or maybe just do it? Yep, I'm guessing you probably did. Okay, now let's do another one. How about the brand Disney? What feelings or perception of words come to mind? I'll wait. Did you come up with words such as family-friendly, fun, wholesome for all ages, creative, imaginative, or maybe the happiest place on earth?
You know, the happiest place on earth?
Yep, I'm guessing you probably did too. Okay, let's do one more. How about the brand Apple? What feeling, perception, or words come to mind? I'll wait again. Yep. Did you come up with words such as innovative, modern, lifestyle, passion, hope, dreams, aspirational, quality, etc.? You see, whatever feelings, perceptions, words, adjectives that you came up with, those are the personalities of these successful brands. So what that means is that brand personality is the human characteristics and traits that the customers and clients can relate to and feel about a brand. You might be thinking, okay, Millie, but why do we need to have these human characteristics and traits for our brand? Well, we want to insert brand personality because human relate to human. We don't want to just do business with a business. We want to do business with human. Someone that we can relate to, someone who we know, like, and trust. That is why these successful global brands such as Nike, Disney, and Apple, even though they're not really human, we still feel really connected with them. Now, another reason we want to insert brand personality is that chances are that whatever business that you're doing right now, unless you are doing something super innovative or something unique or one of a kind, chances are that there are some competitors, someone who is doing very similar things as you. There's a saying that goes, people may come to you because of what you do, but people will stay with you because of who you are. So, as you can see, it all comes down to letting your clients and customers know who you really are. And by injecting your brand personality, you have the potential to stand out and connect with your ideal client at a much deeper level. If you're building your personal brand, then your brand personality is usually your own personality, like how you are as a real person. Now, if you're building a brand or a business, maybe there are some overlaps with your own personality or the personality of the key players or founders, or it could be something that you created to give out a certain feeling or personality that could resonate with your ideal clients and customers. You want to be consistent so that people can really start to understand who you are, what you're all about, and they can decide whether they like you or not. Because that's the other thing. Sometimes we don't express our brand personality, or we try to stay neutral because maybe we try to appeal to everyone. The fact is that you are not for everyone. Your business is not for everyone. Not everyone is going to like you, and definitely not everyone is going to want to work with you. And that is okay. You need to be okay with that. We don't want everybody to work with us. If you ever had nightmare clients, I think you know what I mean. So that is why it is important to express your brand personality so that you can attract the right people to you. People who are like, wow, I need to work with this person. And at the same time, people who are not the right fit for you will just go away. You are better off having fewer but better quality clients that you enjoy working with rather than having many but all nightmare clients. So I want to talk a little bit about on how you can define your brand personality. Now to do that, you want to ask yourself 3 questions. Question number 1, what are your brand personality traits? Now this is going to be a 2-part exercise. You want to think about how you think you are and how you want to come across. Use 3 to 5 adjectives to describe those personality traits. But at the same time, you want to survey, say, at least 5 people around you, like your friends and family and acquaintances and clients, etc. Ask them how they think you are coming across. And what you want to do is that you want to see if there is alignment or if there is a disconnect. If they're saying the same thing as how you want your brand personality to come across, then you're off to a great start. And when I say brand personality, it could be words like you come across confident, authoritative, bubbly, fun, and quirky, and you're inspirational, etc. Take these 3 to 5 adjectives that come up the most often as your core brand personality, and then you can use this as your framework across your communications and content. Okay, next you want to ask yourself this question. Question number 2. How do you present your brand to reflect this brand personality? Meaning, are you dressing and talking the way you want your brand to be perceived? How about the images that you're using on your website, the copy and messages on your website, and the content you're sharing on your social media platforms? How about your color palette? Is that consistent with kind of the feeling and perception you want to give out as your brand? For example, if you want your brand to come across elegant and feminine, but then you're using images that are like leather jacket, motorcycle, and you dye your hair purple, then do you see that there is a disconnect? Now, if that's the case, you send a mixed signal to your audience and they will be confused. And confused minds don't take action. So you want to do an audit on all the things you're putting out into the world. And if there is a disconnect, then you want to make some tweaks so that you can get back to the right alignment with your brand personality. Okay, the last question. Question number 3 is, are you showing up consistently? Just think about Nike, Disney, and Apple. They show up with the same brand personality over and over and over again, every time over the years and over the decades of the business. And that is the same thing for you, for your brand and for your business as well. People need to see that every time they have contact with you, every time they see your content, they get the exact same experience, the same feeling, and that's how they create that trust. And trust often leads to sales, leads to referral, leads to booking, leads to testimonial, and all the other good stuff. So as you can see, it is important to show up consistently with the same brand personality. So let me ask you, what is your brand personality? Leave a comment below this video with the 3 to 5 adjectives for your brand. Now, if you want to know more about how to build a powerful personal brand, be sure to check out my personal branding playlist on this channel. You have a special gift in you. Believe in yourself and shine and impact the world in a bigger way. Remember, dream big, start small, and act now. With that said, I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Bye for now. Remember to subscribe and hit the bell.